I just got out here. I'm already off to a pretty annoying start. I didn't bring anything to mount my second GoPro with, so you're gonna have to deal with one camera today. But I'm gonna get the camera up higher with the polarized lens on there, so if anything does happen, if all goes well, you should be able to see the fish. We got pretty nice conditions right now. By nice, I mean like nice for me, but not for the fish. It's nice and sunny out. Fish have finally started to move around a little bit. I was out here 2 days ago with a buddy, and we had some chances at not small fish, nice fish. Mid 40s, came in on the 8, and then we didn't see it, but I had potentially a 50-inch fish just hit the flap tail like lightly, but the boil it made was just gigantic. There was no way it could have been anything else. So fish are definitely starting to move around a little bit as we near September, and the weather's been getting colder, the days are getting shorter, so fish are going to start going crazy here very, very soon. Maybe tonight's the night where just hell breaks loose. I don't know, but I got everything with except for that mount, so I'm going to get to fishing. I'm fishing into the dark today, so I don't know, man. It's been a little while since I've caught a muskie. It'd be nice to catch one, but I'll take some nice follows and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm just going to stop talking and I'm going to fish, because let's face it, I've been absent for a while. I got my old sunglasses on. These are the sunglasses I wore when I caught my first ever muskie on video. So for those of you who are wondering how I run my screens, and for those of you that don't know, I have 2 units on the back of my boat. I fish out of the back 24/7. The only exception is when I fish for bass. The reason why I fish out of the back of the boat, I have a tiller boat. All my sonars, all my nav switches are back here, so it's just easier. I also find I get better boat control from the back, which is something that is really important to me. I just hooked my groin, crotch area. But I have 2 units on the back here. I have a Garmin, I don't know the model, I think it's a Striker, and it's basically just got sonar and down imaging and then do-it-yourself mapping tools, followed by a Helix 7 Gen 3 Mega Side Imaging GPS. Great units. I like both of them. They all have their purpose. The Garmin stays at sonar 24/7, while when I'm musky fishing, the Humminbird will stay on side imaging and GPS split. So I'm gonna shut up. I really want to fish. So spot number 1 was kind of a bust, so I'm gonna change spots. I'm gonna run up super shallow to where I saw fish 2 days ago. I also had a friend that moved, I believe, the same fish this morning. So I know the fish is there. I'm gonna go up super shallow, even though it's sunny out. I'm still gonna do it and hopefully put this fish in the bag. I think I can do it. The wind's blowing over the spot, so it shouldn't be too bad. As long as no boats go by, I should be fine. That's a nicer fish than I thought. That is way nicer than I thought it was going to be. Oh. It's not a bad fish, 41, up shallow, on the Stagger 8-9. There she goes. Nice fish. I know I said I was gonna fish into the dark, but I had something come up. So unfortunately I had to leave the lake early, but now I've got some time to kind of close up this video and just talk about this killer bait that has just been doing the dirty for me this season. and it's a bait by Musky Frenzy. Musky Frenzy is another bucktail brand, and they're doing something pretty unique with their bucktails. Actually, a couple things unique. The one thing that I love most about their bucktails is they actually have a one-piece clevis. What that one-piece clevis actually does is it makes your blade spin every time. You don't have to pop them. They are always spinning, which is a big thing for me. And the way I can prove this is that fish, actually, when this bait came in both sides, there was a weed hanging off this bait. It was actually in my clevis, but my clevis was still going. With any other bucktail, that clevis would have locked up. My blades would have stopped turning, and 9 times out of 10 that fish would turn off. So that already saved me with that fish. Another unique thing that I might have touched on in the video was the staggering aspect of this bucktail. And what that means is just 2 different blade sizes. Number of different models out there that Nick makes different blade styles, different blade numbers. This particular one is 2 willows, one's an 8 and one's a 9. Some other unique bucktails that are available from Musky Frenzy is the triple bladed bucktail. Another thing that this thing has is the one-piece clevis. 3 blades on 1 clevis. These pull super nicely in the water. Again, 3 blades. Most people are fishing 2. Another difference make. So that's pretty much all I got. I wish I could have stayed out there longer. I'm sure I could have had some more action. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Had a lot of fun getting out there and catching a muskie again. So until the next one, I'll see you guys later.